you ready for the rough?
What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you two best mods for the device Micromax A25 that I'm using right now. And so let me tell you that this is stock right now. Of course it's rooted and applied in a stock ROM. So this is how the handset looks like from interior when you first buy it. Now after I have flashed it, I'm going to show you how it will look like. So let's get started without wasting no more time. Okay, so I have flashed the mod, and this is one of the best mod for Micromax A25. I'm sure you should check this out mod. If you want the mod, I'll provide you in the link. So just leave a comment, I'll give you the link. This was to be a ROM actually, but came out to be a mod just because of less than time or something. But anyways, this is not less than a ROM. So talking about this, we'll start off with the launcher. I mean the dialer. Basically the launcher it's running is Holo Launcher. The dialer is the stock dialer I've installed right now. Actually the dialer is also themed in this mod, but I'm not able to see it just because I've not deleted the previous theme. If not, I'll get a jelly bean, a glowing neon kind of dialer which you see in every jelly bean devices, and everything else is just the same. But there's a change, as you can see that the orange color stuff is modded. Okay, so the messaging app is also modded. A new keyboard out there with extra different emoticons added. Pretty cool. And the background is also different. Actually, it's not purely black, even though it's black, but there is a little bit of patterns in the backside, a tiny grid-like structures, because it's to give a classic look to this mod. It's added pretty good in that case. We have a few apps in it, like the Cedar, Set CPU, Screenshot, and much stuff like that. So it is also enabled with EDD tweaks. Yeah, so EDD tweaks is for the status bar. It's like the color changing status bar. You should check that out. Also, we have a center clock in the status bar. So talking about status bar, this is like the Jelly Bean and ICS kind of notifications out there. And when you swipe, you get to the next page. Unfortunately, we have not yet come across this swipe to clear notification. Pretty soon we expect to get that also. And as you can see here, also you have the date, the year and stuff. Pretty good. We have a shortcut to the settings, we'll come to it later. We have a handy toolkit out here with the brightness slider, and the icons look pretty attractive and glowing with this black color. Now going to the settings. So settings is the best part made in this mod. So thanks to the developer of this mod, ARJUN Sharma, who has been developing mods and ROMs for Micromax A25. So talking about the settings, this is a pretty good Jelly Bean toggles added to the status bar. Basically, this is running on Gingerbread backend, but themed and modded like Jelly Bean to make it possible to look like Jelly Bean. And thanks to Arjun Sharma for that again. And you also have to access to those settings also. Now, a few pre-added shortcuts of the apps that are installed, like the reboot manager, status bar mod, calculator, browser, nosy, screenshot taker, overclock. Entropy enhancer is like actually the Cedar app, audio enhancer, root browser, and other stock things that you'll find in a settings app. Now, it has also been provided with the OTA update. And about GCAT is about the ROM. So this is the first version of this ROM, and we have enabled it with updates. Okay. So this is known as the GCAT from internal. And the settings is enabled with swipe feature. So if you swipe right, we go to the right side of it. That is the tabbed settings out here. You can either go through this or even swipe it. So here we have controls which give the shortcuts for phone, contacts, message, camera, browser, gallery, music, calculator, which is pretty good. That's awesome. When we go swipe right, we head towards Google Apps out there. So these shortcuts also do work, which provides a straight access to the apps that are pre-installed. If the apps are not installed, then you might face the force close of the settings app. And then OS info, Ginger Bean, because it's running on Gingerbread at the back end, and Bean, Jelly Bean. So it's themed like Jelly Bean. And as you can see that the model number is A25. This is Micromax A25. Android version 4.1.2. That is also a tweak of build.prop. That is it about this mod. And the lock screen is also great. I mean, gives a direct access to messaging app out there in the left side. Oh, sorry, it's for the dialer. And in the right side, it's for the messaging app. Yep. So that is it about this mod, guys. I will recommend you guys to definitely check this mod out, and if you want this mod, just leave it in the comments below and I'll provide you with the link in the description pretty soon. So that is it, guys. To know more about these stuffs like mods, ROMs, tutorials, and reviews, subscribe to my channel. And if you found this mod to be great, then give a thumbs up and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. So then have fun.
Are you ready for the rope?